And good morning, everybody. This is Eureka John and Eureka Street Crypto Hub. Coming at you live February 17th, 2021. And it is coming from Leander, Texas, just a suburb just outside of Austin, Texas. And as you may have seen, you've seen that Austin has been on the news. Hey, what's up, guys? It's been on the news quite a lot lately. Got a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of freezing weather and apocalypse and hell and doom and all that stuff. Doom and gloom. Yep, as you can see out my window here, it's got a whole new layer of snow today and ice. So I'm not going into work again. I mean, I'm working from home, and I already did work from home one day a week anyway. But a lot of people in Austin are without power and without water. We're actually without water, but I've been fortunate enough to not be without power. I guess the grid in Texas has just not been able to handle this type of freezing emergency because we're just not equipped to deal with freezing weather like this. The last time we had any type of weather like this, it was 1949. So it was a long time ago. So yeah, I guess we're fortunate to be in a place that actually has power. I know I get texts from a lot of friends. I'm part of a skateboarding group, and most of them don't have power going on up to 2 days now, maybe three, I don't know. But yeah, so yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at the market. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the crypto market, as always. And if you are new to crypto and you freak out over a 20% drop, 30% drop, or even a 40% drop in one day, then you should not be alarmed. This is just the crypto life. So that's just how it goes. Nothing I say is financial advice. Don't take my advice for anything. I'm just here just to entertain you. That's it. And just to talk about some crypto stuff, because I don't get to talk about it with my wife and kids, because they look at me with a blank stare and they just go, okay. And I feel that's probably the same with a lot of you people in the crypto world. But not for long, because people like People Magazine are talking about Bitcoin, and apparently Bitcoin hit $50,000, and as you can see right here, it has finally. I kept seeing on my Twitter feed when I was scrolling through it yesterday that Bitcoin had hit $50,000, and every time I saw on my Twitter feed that it hit $50,000, I would go over to CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap or something and try to pull it up, and it was like 48, 49, 49,788, 49,522 or something like that, and I could never see it at $50,000. But this morning I woke up and I saw once again $50,000, and I pulled up on my CoinGecko and it said $50,000, $785.42 right there. Oh, it was so cool to finally see it, and to see a publication like People Magazine bringing up Bitcoin and putting it on their website, saying the price for a single Bitcoin surpasses 50K for the first time. Here's what you need to know. And then they go through and they talk about, moreover, GameStop. Bitcoin is the hottest thing to have these days. Wow. I guess they're finally announcing, and they're saying why this may have happened. Elon Musk Tesla announced it bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, allowing customers to purchase vehicles with the digital currency. They didn't mention anything about some of the cars being able to mine Bitcoin. I guess that's a little too technical for people. And then let's see, the boost from the electric car manufacturer was also supported by companies like MasterCard, PayPal, and BNY Mellon. And they left off, some other large notable names, but I guess they can't name them all because there's just so many nowadays, aren't there? And then I do think at this point Bitcoin is a good thing. I'm late to the party, but I'm a supporter of Bitcoin, said Musk. And he's briefly became the world's wealthiest person. And then it said recently said on the audio chat app Clubhouse, CNN reported, that's when he said that. I think Bitcoin is on the verge of getting broad acceptance by conventional finance people, the 49-year-old added. And so it goes on, links to an article about the person who lost $250 million by forgetting his seed phrase on his wallet. And I saw some comments on an article like this on Facebook or something, and just like 9 out of the 10 comments were just people like, oh, what a dumbass. Why doesn't he just hit password reset? It's not how it works, people. Okay, you can't just hit password reset. And then down here it goes into explaining what Bitcoin is, a little brief synopsis, and it's just just they have to go in and explain what it is to people finally getting around to reading People magazine. And then people, quote unquote, saying, I'm absolutely astounded and amazed to what Bitcoin is worth today. I don't know where it's going and what it all means. What it means is the financial system is being reset right now, and Bitcoin is becoming the reserve and is becoming digital gold. It's not becoming a currency, don't get me wrong, it's becoming digital gold, and it's replacing the dollar in that way. So anyway, that's what's going on, and People magazine gives their tip of the hat to all us folks here in crypto land. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's move on. We have Ethereum at $1,800 and $1,818.06, and I'd love to see Ethereum move on up to $2,000 and then on upwards from there to $5,000. I think it will. I know Ethereum has gas price issues, and that is something that's well known, and it's something that is being worked on and fixed. They're working on smoothing that out with the EIP 1559 proposal that I talked about a couple videos back, and Ethereum Layer 2 solutions are coming on, and there's also a bunch of Ethereum 2.0 that's coming out completely as well to change the Ethereum network from proof of work to proof of stake. And all these combined should bring down the price of the gas and provide faster, quicker, easier, more economical transactions. However, something else coming up is Coinbase is launching a waitlist because they will provide Ethereum 2.0 staking awards. Coinbase currently provides Tezos staking. I'm wondering what service Coinbase is going to use for their staking, because if you don't know, a lot of these central exchanges don't really run their own staking nodes. They outsource the staking to other staking node companies. And Chainlink has a ton of them that are participating, offering staking for them and running their nodes. So you can't get staking rewards unless you run your own node. However, that is soon to change, and Chainlink will start allowing staking for those people who are not running their own nodes. And this looks to be kind of the beginning of that. Crypto exchange Coinbase today has opened a waitlist for Ethereum 2.0 staking rewards after initially announcing support last November. It said Tuesday that its customers will be able to earn up to 7.5 per annum staking rewards for holding Ether. The rewards include a 25% commission, meaning, whoa, that's steep, meaning the net returns for customer will be lower by that percentage. And that's typical Coinbase right there, just 25% commission just for staking on there. So I would recommend going to some other staking, hold on, let me see. You can use Rocket Pool, which is going to be going live for staking on anything less than 32 ETH, because you currently need 32 ETH in order to be able to stake. So let's see here, staking and inflation. Let's find a good company. Earn staking rewards on Coinbase. Everything's on Coinbase. Did I say? Oh, I said Coinbase staking. Hold on. Chainlink staking. Okay, so there are a bunch of companies staking with Chainlink. Let's see here. This is a Medium article, and then the recent release of Chainlink on Ethereum mainnet has caused much excitement and the growth of the Chainlink and a renewed interest in staking Chainlink tokens. So right now, the price activity of Chainlink, the way it has been going, it still hasn't even offered staking to everyday people who are not running a node, and the price is already where it is. You can only imagine when they start offering staking to everybody, and this ties back into Coinbase, kind of making it more democratizing the staking process. Link pool is one of them. Okay, let's see here. And they're going to be having staking as a service as well. So let's see here. Can I stake with link pool? Okay, what is the link pool token? Let me get to it here. I should have probably pulled it up beforehand, but this, you know, I always go down rabbit holes, and yeah, let's see here. Whoops. All right, so I'll come back to that and I'll research more. I know I did a video back a while back on Chainlink. I've done a couple videos on Chainlink, and one where I specifically focused on all these staking pools in which you can join, where you don't have to join somebody like Coinbase. So go back to that video. I will pull that back up and refresh it again. But yeah, there are other options, just so you know that. Anyway, here's another article. Link's price continues to benefit from increased network activity. So network activity for Chainlink has grown by 10x 2 years in a row. So that's a lot of growth right there. That's exponential growth. So crypto analyst Timothy Peterson has highlighted that Chainlink's network activity has grown by a factor of 10 for 2 years in a row. 414 projects use Chainlink technology in one form or another, from 315 last November. So here goes through an article with Cane Island Digital Research showing the graph and all that stuff, yada yada. And then it shows the ecosystem over here, and I pulled that up, and here's just some of the players in the Chainlink ecosystem. Ecosystem meaning people that play some part in the support or use of the Chainlink token or network, or anything Chainlink. Hold on, let me check my Theta chat feed here. Okay, all right. So yeah, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of people involved in this Chainlink ecosystem, and some of these you might know. Quant Network uses Chainlink, which is cool. So yeah, Stakefish. This is one of these node operators. Okay, all right. So as you can see, you don't have to use Coinbase to stake your Chainlink. You can go to a place like Stakefish, if I can ever get it to pull up. And stake.fish is now a Chainlink node operator. So yeah, and there's several companies like this, and yeah, so it is accessible. You don't have to run your own node. Secure the Ethereum network and earn rewards. So you can stake your Ethereum. I was talking about Ethereum. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I lost track of where I was going with that. But they attribute Chainlink as well to following Metcalfes law, and here's a whole research paper on that, valuing Chainlink with Metcalfes law. And Metcalfes law basically says that the value of a states that the effect of a telecommunications network is proportional to the square of the number of users connected to the system. First formulated by George Gilder in 1993 and attributed to Robert Metcalfe in regards to Ethernet. If you don't know what Ethernet is, it's back in the old days when us, nerdy folks used to plug in computers via telephone cords and coax cable and stuff. Metcalfe's law was originally presented circa 1980 not in terms of users, but rather of compatible connecting devices. Only later, with the globalization of the internet, did this law carry over to users and networks, as its original intent was to describe Ethernet purchases and connections. As you can see from the image, a network increases dramatically with each new user. So with 2 users, there's 1 connection, 5 users, 10 connections, 12 users, 66 connections, etc., etc. I visualize information in our brains is almost identical to Metcalfe networks. Instead of telephones or computers, imagine each user as a piece of information, fact, figure, etc. And let's just start to conceptualize this theory in your head. So each node right here, each of these telephones or nodes that is added grows exponentially the Metcalfe network. What's up, JBen1300? Let me, I have somebody here jumping on the Theta chat. Let me go back, and I'm gonna gift this person something here. Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it. I will give you a Surge crate. That's the cool thing about the Theta Network, at being a broadcaster. It allows me to give people who tune in some stuff. And so that is Metcalfes law, and Chainlink is going right according to Chainlink. The value of Chainlink is following Metcalfes law. As you can see, the link price here and Metcalfes value. There's a whole report done on it on Cane Island Digital Research, and just basically reinforces that Chainlink is not following, the value of Chainlink is not following just hype, and it's not a scam, and it's not following just all the hype from the Link Marines. I'm a Link Marine myself, but it is, the value of Chainlink is following proven fundamentals such as Metcalfes law. And so whatever was it Nexus Capital has been trying to do by putting out all that FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, saying that Chainlink is just a scam. It's not. It follows solid principles and values called the Metcalfes law, and you can look it up for yourself. So that's where that went. Anyway, CoinDesk, another topic I wanted to talk about is the virtual real estate boom. And if you've ever seen Ready Player One, the movie, or read the book, and it's about this kid going into this virtual world, and you have this large corporate entity, quasi-corporate government entity called the Sixers, trying to take over the world. And then if they find some key, then they end up, what's up, Crypto Millivat? They find that key, then they can completely alter and control everything in the world. I'm going to give Crypto Millivat a, let's try an opening day badge. All right, cool. I like these little gifts I can give away. Anyway, so with these virtual worlds like Decentraland and Cryptovoxels and stuff like that, and Somnium Space and Axie Infinity, you can go in and check out the worlds, and everything is on the blockchain. Everything is decentralized, so it's not quite like Fortnite or Minecraft, where everything is centrally controlled. Even though it's split on a bunch of different servers, it's still centrally controlled. Places like Cryptovoxels and Decentraland are these worlds where, based on Web 3.0 sites, where you connect your browser wallet and you go in and you can explore. Let's take a quick look at Cryptovoxels. I know I mentioned them yesterday. My daughter loves Cryptovoxels, and she loves any chance she can get to sit here at the computer and go with me into the Cryptovoxels world. And as you can see, you can walk around in this world and you see other anonymous people walking around, and you can buy art, or you can put your NFT art and buy spaces to hang your NFT art. And you can buy land, just like in Decentraland as well. And the value of this land is increasing quite a bit, surprisingly. And there are people, for instance, in Decentraland, probably the most prominent and well-known one. Let's see, land ownership is an NFT, non-fungible token, recorded on the Ethereum blockchain using the ERC 721 standards, the same as CryptoKitties, which I'll show you here in a second, which makes it both easily transferable and less prone to fraud. The game's developers have set a cap on 90,061 on the total number of land parcels which will ever be minted. Land parcels are non-fungible because every parcel has a different set of XY coordinates. There's also a secondary market where land can be bought and sold, and supporting economy of contractors willing to design and build on these virtual parcels at the very virtual world prices. And enough people believe that the virtual real estate is scarce and holds value that they are spending meaningful amounts of money on it. For instance, when you go down here, you can see this year has led to a multi-year history of price appreciation in Decentraland real estate. In 2017, the year Decentraland launched, land parcels sold for about $100 per parcel. In 2019, a portion of the Genesis Plaza estate, called Estate 331, sold for about $80,000, becoming the second most expensive NFT of the year. Last month, the price of an undeveloped parcel of land had increased to roughly 8,000 mana, approximately $1,400, a 14-fold increase in just 3 years. Since the game's launch, there have been more than 50,000 secondary land sales totaling $30+ million at an average price of 560. So these data points are not outliers. Today, the total land value of all the land tokens is about $100 million and growing. So the people that bought in these land parcels in Decentraland are doing really well. And I think about the potential for advertisers, for people posting up their digital art in places like this to become known. There is so much potential. People say NFTs are going to be the next boom. I'm partial to Cryptovoxels, but if you want to go to Decentraland, you can also check out theirs, decentraland.org. And that's also fun to walk around in. And then you got Somnium Space as well, and then Axie Infinity. So you can you can download, I guess it's a Somnium Space SDK software development kit, and build your own land parcels and build your own houses and everything. And I think Somnium Space probably has the best graphics of all of them combined. That's just my opinion. I haven't really seen Axie Infinity yet, so you might want to check that out. But as per this article, this land inside here is starting to really be worth something, and it might be worth considering taking a look. It's free to go, just hop in and walk around as a complete anonymous, and just walk around and look. You don't have to register or anything. Just go in there and go to the website and click in and go take a stroll. It's real easy, it's real fun, and it's just something that you can also do with your kids if you're just trying to teach them about the crypto space. If they have any conception of what, and just kind of show them what a Web 3.0 wallet is. Crypto Kitties is another one right here. As I said earlier, my daughter loves this one. We made ourselves a custom Crypto Kitties NFT cat and got it registered, so it has an Ethereum address to it. Come on. I think my internet's a little slow, but yeah, we have a Crypto Kitty named Rosie, and as you can see, here's all the Crypto Kitties. And this one's worth $16.32 ETH, but there are some that are worth quite a bit. I've seen ones worth up to $1,400 in here. I guess some really famous or rich people have made kitties and they've charged a lot for them or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to get to somebody on here I spoke to yesterday, Crypto Milovat, and he's from Colombia. And that is the beauty of broadcasting live on Theta TV, is I get to speak to people all around the world and kind of get a first-person perspective of things going on in other parts of the world that your media just does not want to tell you, and I just got a kind of little peek into Colombia and how they view cryptocurrency, and how important it is to them as well, and as kind of an alternate economy to the one that they've been given as well. So I think that's pretty cool. He pitched a coin. Here, let me go to his YouTube page. It's always great to have sources of information and videos about crypto in other languages. This is in Spanish, so if you are a Spanish speaker and you want to hear any information about cryptocurrency in the Spanish language, this would be a good place to go. Let's take a quick look at it. It's about soy un emprendedor que viene a traer a la mejor información basada en dos palabras: economía colaborativa, enlazada con la nueva tecnología blockchain, criptomonedas, minería, trading, descentralización, marketing digital y mucho más. Es para mí un honor poder compartir mi conocimiento con ustedes. To the moon. So here's his Spanish YouTube channel. Basically says, I'm an entrepreneur and I bring you the best information based in two languages, two words, economics and collaborative, connected with the new technology, new blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, mining, trading, decentralization, and digital marketing, and much more. It's for me an honor to be able to share my knowledge with you guys to the moon. So that's this dude. If you speak Spanish, read Spanish, just want to learn Spanish, and you want your cryptocurrency information in Spanish, this is a good place to go. He did pitch to me yesterday this Dentacoin. Let's take a quick look. I haven't really dug deep into it, but I always love finding new projects and just kind of seeing what they do, and it's just amazing. It's like, okay, I work at a hose plant doing sales, right? And I never would have thought that the hose world would introduce me to so many different lifestyles. But there's dairy hose, brewery hose, propane hose, pest control hose. There's all types of different hoses, construction hoses, water hose, food and beverage hose, water purification hose. There's a hose for everything. So it's the same thing with crypto. And when you look at all these different types of projects, it introduces you to an entire world of something that cryptocurrency can be used for. And here's one prime example, Dentacoin. Who would have ever thought of that? Dentacoin, the blockchain solution for the global dental industry. Sick care crisis of the 21st century. We're shifting the paradigm towards a healthcare system that cares. Secure blockchain infrastructure, patient-centered care, and intelligent prevention used jointly to improve long-term health, reduce costs and pain, and ensure benefits for all market participants. So, they got a white paper, they got a company intro, they got a team, and even careers section. It's just crazy to see all the use cases of cryptocurrency. So, I haven't really read through this, but I'll take a quick look. Founded in March 2017, the Denticoin Foundation develops the first blockchain solution for the global dental industry, driven by a vast community of progressive dentists, software developers, and marketing specialists. The foundation has managed to create a new dental ecosystem which favors all industry stakeholders, patients, dentists, manufacturers, suppliers, labs, and insurance companies through a common industry-specific cryptocurrency, Denticoin, and several blockchain-based software tools. All market participants are securely interconnected, empowered to efficiently exchange information and values. So anyway, I'm not really sure what this coin actually does. It would be interesting. I will read through this. But it's just cool to see that they're bringing blockchain into all different sectors of life, and it's not just being used as some kind of exchange of value as far as some alternative form of money. It just, like I said about the hose industry, it just it gives you a peek into a ton of different sectors of life. And it's a blockchain-based trusted review platform. I imagine they must put dental records on the blockchain, allowing them to be accessible anonymously and secure and all that stuff. So I don't know. And as far as dental records, so I don't know. I'm just now speaking out of my butt. So, all right. So yeah, that's that. I think that's all I have for today. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and for anybody else watching later on YouTube or library.com. I've also opened up a Patreon account. That's Decentraland. Yeah, I opened up a Patreon account. I'm not sure where it is. It's on here somewhere. Yeah, and if you want to go there, you can. You don't have to donate. I'm just learning how to use all these tools, and I just think it's another cool spot to put my videos, and the more places I can put my videos out there, probably the better. So if YouTube goes down, I have someplace else that my videos are up, so I don't lose them forever. If I ever say anything that just completely pisses off YouTube. So all right, anyway, let's take one last final look at at the markets here. I didn't talk about Cosmos. All I talked about, okay, real quickly. Okay, Cosmos, they're coming out with their Stargate upgrade, which is going to allow for the inter-blockchain communication that will help propel the price to all-time high. Previously, Cosmos has operated in kind of silos that did not allow the blockchains to talk to each other, but now it's coming out, finally, the release of Stargate. It's been delayed, and this should shoot the price up even more than it's already shot up. So this is on Cointelegraph.com. Just search for Cosmos, and and not financial advice, but I think Cosmos is a great token to invest in and a great blockchain project. So, all right, man. That being that, I will bid you guys farewell, and I will talk to you later. All right.